Who's the future? Look in the mirror, see reflection. Today we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk the Quebec Awards, and we're gonna talk on the YouTube. Later on, the YouTube fucking exclusive is gonna be sliding into the DMs at 12 o'clock for the guys and for the girls. How you handle it, and guys, how you go into it. That will be the YouTube exclusive for later on. Once again, sliding into DMs after 12 for guys. Give the pointers for girls. How to cock dodge. And we'll be talking the awards. Like needles through a lethal injection. Who's the future? Look in the mirror, see reflection. Yo, where's my lighter? Look at this watch. Ha! Take a look at this watch. It's 2:57 p.m. It's time to grab that celly and you're logging on to Instagrams. It's Talk Shit Deli now. I'm recording and spitting facts for the can. Live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay relevant. I'm Leo DeCap, you the bear in the renovant. And I talk shit to your face or broadcast it live on the internet. Uncut, unaffiliated, uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. What is motherfucking good, fam? It's Saturday. Saturday, the day before Valentine's Day, the 13th of February, 2021. And the yearly tradition continues. Mr. Patrick LaPrade comes out with his awards every year. And we're going to review them in the Kayfabe Breakin way. I was looking at the comments, my friend. And, you know, when some shit comes out, people are allowed to have opinions, and they're like, there's either like negative things or positive things. There's so much positivity when it comes to the awards. And I mean, it's okay to be mad. But what happens is, if somebody talks bad on the awards or gives their opinion on the awards, they're looked at upon as a guy who is angry and, oh, I wasn't there. Now, before I get into this, 20 years ago when I complained about the awards, I would say to myself I was a dunce cap because I was wrestling at ICW at that time. And I was like, oh, can we talk about people from ICW and all this shit? You know, like, I didn't know shit from shit at that time. Let's be honest with each other. But now, with 20 years under my fucking belt of fucking wrestling in Quebec, I could talk as much shit as I want, guys. You know, I know. I've worked with every single promotion in Quebec. So my opinion on this is valid. You have some guys who are judging these awards who don't know shit about wrestling. And that's what sucks about that. You got some guys who are deciding these awards, but they're choosing the guys who they find it's their favorite. That's the part I don't understand. You have to be a reporter. Once you're a reporter, guys, regardless if it's wrestling or any kind of domain it is, because they're going to say, oh, it's a fucking a fake sport or whatever, scripted, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But if you're a reporter, bro, you can't just be reporting about who's your favorite motherfucking wrestler. You got to talk about the guys who are coming in and out, the guys who are breaking through, the guys who are making fucking noise. You can't just be like, well, that guy's the best because I find him the best. And that's where it comes into Brad saying, some of you motherfuckers suck dick. This is your opportunity to suck dick. I'll say suck dick. Okay, and if you're insulted by suck dick, you could suck pussy or suck hermaphrodite dick pussy. Anything, okay? That's what it is. Because you're kissing motherfucking ass. And wrestlers, they don't give a fuck. Yeah, their name's there, but in retrospect, you guys are doing it just to kiss their fucking ass. It sucks. But, let's get to it. There's some guys who deserve the motherfucking shit. But I'm just saying, before you motherfuckers say that, oh, Red is angry. No. I was out half of the year anyways. I had a broken leg, bro. But let's just get to it. Here we go. I had to check this out here. I stopped reading half of it, bro. I can't deal. Well, we're going to start with the 20 most influential guys in Quebec wrestling in 2020. I want to read what he wrote, Mr. LaPrade, here to segue into the 20 guys here. I have it here. Come on. See, I'm an unprofessional webcaster, right? I'm not prepared. I don't give a shit, guys. You just bear with me. Man, I really burped, and it's like stuck in my bagot throat. Yo, I want the explanation of we're gonna get it. Okay, bon. That's the top 10. There's the top. Okay. These are all the other awards. Combat de l'année. Okay, so I must have not saved the part where he explains why they're the top 20. No, I didn't explain it. Okay, but he was explaining why he chose these guys to be the top 20 most influential guys of the year. Okay? Definitely have to light the split for this motherfucker. Okay. So, top 20 influential guys of 2020. Number 1, Kevin Owens. Duh. Obviously. The guys worldwide. Number 2, Pat LaPrade. Number 2, Pat LaPrade? So, I don't know if it's in order, but Pat LaPrade's name is before Sami Zayn? Bruh, I'll stop right here. Okay, we're going to analyze this, bruh. Did you hear about Sami for Syria? Did you see what this motherfucker's doing in Syria, bruh? You're going to tell me, Pat LaPrade, that you're more influential than Sami Zayn, who was helping people in the native land of Syria? Bruh. So number 3, Sami Zayn. Oh my God. Wow. Number 4, PCO. The man came out of retirement practically, 50 years old, won the God ROH title. It's after Pat LaPrade. JF Kelly is number 5. Okay, oh my God. Wow. How is JF Kelly and Pat LaPrade before Uno? AEW. AE by God W. Hey boy. Kevin Raphael should not even be on this list. Stu Grayson is there. That's good. Matt Martell. Why is Matt Martell so low? Why is Chase Parker so low? Because they're English. Benjamin Tull is on the most influential people of 2020? Okay, whoa. He's my partner here. What was? En plus d'être une des meilleures lutteurs au Québec. Okay. Son côté foodie et ses débuts comme comédien lui permettent d'avoir des milliers d'abonnés sur Instagram. Okay, so you're talking about influential in foodie then. You're talking about influential in acting then. You're not talking about in wrestling. We got to get it straight here, Pat, and your panel of judges. See, I don't even know about La Pages because that's me being English. I don't understand how Matt Martell is that low. Bro, Bertin Barrett because he wrote a book, right? Okay, cool. I guess. Benoit Cassette. Who is it guy? The ROH guy. Okay. Estrada. I'll give it to Estrada. Estrada knows a lot of fucking people in Quebec City. He knows celebrity people in Quebec City. I have no clue who Guillaume Lefrancois is. Frankie the Mobster. Beast King. Nope. Yo, this guy had some fucking jail shit almost last year. How is that influential? I bet you if it was a nigga who got a fucking jail shit, you niggas wouldn't write nothing about that in influential shit of the year. They would have been like, nigga going to prison. We told you so. Wow. Okay, I'm out. I can't read this anymore. No. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Anyways, that's a weird thing, influential thing. So it comes down to this is the Quebec mentality, guys. You see how much the English guys are on the lower part of the list? English guys who are actually in WWE or in fucking AEW who are doing shit, more shit. Once you step foot out of the province of Quebec, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. Take it from a guy who went to Europe 2 times last year. Yeah. I wrestled in all provinces. Wow. I wrestled in all of the fucking federations in Holland. I wrestled in Belgium. I wrestled in France. Wrestled in Spain. Bruv. Okay, man. It's not this, huh? You guys don't give a shit. You only care about what happens here, which sucks because look at all the work that Mike Bailey did in overseas. Look at Channing Decker. Channing Decker, when I'm going to get to the top 10, oh boy, too low. This guy is gone to Japan, and you guys do not give him any motherfucking credit, bro. As soon as, like I said, it's the English factor. It's not giving a fuck about English people. It's not giving a fuck about what we do outside of Quebec. You guys care about what happens here in your own feds, which are mostly handled by guys who are just going to promote their own fucking best friends. Let's just be real. So that's how wrestling is. Mm-hmm. And I love to be part of the guys who I escalate and I get to where I am at, not by being friends with anyone, because I'm good, guys. And that's what pisses a lot of you motherfuckers off. Some of you guys give me shitty bookings. And I take that booking and I mold that poop and I turned it into gold. Sometimes there's shit that's not even supposed to work and it works. You know why? I got the mind of a wrestling legend. Okay, for legend. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna calm down there. Book Brad Alekxis for Impact. So let's get to it here. There was a lot of awards. I still don't. Who is Guillaume Lefrancois? First of all, let me just read this part, guys. Journalist from La Presse. He covered the Canadians. Journalist régulièrement et connecte sur le compte de Twitter suivi par 20 personnes. But who is he? Okay, you have 20,000 people following you on Twitter because you covered the Canadians. What are you doing? What did he do in wrestling, in Quebec wrestling? What did that nigga do? I don't know who you are. I'm going to go look it up. I'm not going to go look it up. That's the problem. I'm really not going to look it up. But I just don't know who the fuck you are. And I'm not, there's no interest. This article should give me a taste of looking, of like, what's this guy doing? You're a journalist from La Presse. Boo-hoo! Who the fuck still reads the journal? My G, bro. Man, guys, I think I'm slowly becoming the Jim Cornette of Quebec wrestling. Okay, there's not a lot of awards because he canceled some of them, but I see here there's the Women's Wrestler of the Year, won by Lufisto. Again, first finalist, Maeve O'Farrell. Second finalist is Sally, and the third finalist is Veda Scott. Honorable mentions, Azael, which I find she had a pretty good fucking year. The Perfect Carolyn, Mary Lee Rose, and Melanie Havoc. Guys and gals, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm going to Kanye West this one, but I'm sorry, guys, but Sally should have been the Women's Wrestler of the Year for the last 2 years, guys. Ben, don't think I'm hating on Lufisto. I defended her a couple months ago when there was a guy badgering her on fucking the internet. Still, I defended that girl, bro. I have no fucking problem with these motherfuckers. I don't have no problem at all. This is my opinion now. I've seen most of these feds. I've seen what Sally. If you've seen Sally wrestle, like, let's say 4 to 3 years ago, and you see her now, bro, this is where I'm saying there's no credit where credit is due. Mabel Farrow had a good year, but what did she do the year before that? I don't know. Guys, it's like, this is where I'm saying it's always like, I feel, this is how I feel. But the panel, they just like, almost like, oh, I don't know who wrestled. I saw Mabel Farrow's picture, so vote for her. Lufisto, she's obviously the best. I don't know how it works. But Sally, bruv, Sally is good. And I'll be a little, give you a little pointer here. I was supposed to feud with Sally at LDC before I broke my by God leg. But Sally, man, she is the shit. And she should have been higher than that. But it's Pat LaPrad's list. And we have to honor that. I don't understand. The year that she had, she wrestled LDDC, she wrestled at NSPW, she wrestled at NCW, she wrestled at COA Valley Wrestling, she wrestled at C4. Bruh, that's a pretty big year, man. And it's not shit matches yet. It's a good match. She had a good match with Uno. She had a good match with I'm trying to think off the top of my head right now. With Benjamin Tull. She had a good match with Benjamin Tull at Lit Zero Set. Guys, where is the credit? Where credit is due? Tag Team of the Year, TDT. They should have been the Tag Team of the Year for the last 10 years with no one touching them, bro. I'm not knocking any tag teams down, but they're pretty much the most established, the most oiled tag team Quebec has to offer. And I've said that for years. Everybody knows I said that. Oh, Sally versus Puff? You had that? I would pay to watch that. That must have been entertaining as fuck. By God. That's available on the tubes. Let me know. I'm going to check that out. TDT, the first runner-up, the Pillars. Pillars, they are dope as fuck. Kicking and Stomping. The VIPs, Leon Saver and Oliver Strange. Honorable mentions, The Untouchables, Toxic and Angel, choir, the kids choir, Judas and Seth Cassidy, Kevin Gray and Tyler Turks with the quick surprise in the honorable mentions. Awesome sauce. But like I said, no one can touch TDT, bro. And side note, TDT's work at Battle War at singles wrestlers should be looked at, but I don't think Battle War's been filming those shows, bro. The evolution of Saint Jacques, his swagger that he had turning heel, and the new gear of Dubois when he was coming out, when he was Battle War champion, bro. These are things that must have been looked upon, but I don't know if these are mentioned. When I get to the top 10, I hope they're mentioned in some sort of way. Match of the year, Matt Angel, Mike Bailey. Why not? Anything. These niggas could wrestle, not plan the match, be blindfolded, and probably both have a broken arm and still probably pull off the match of the year. No, real talk. Yeah. Because Mike Bailey is his mind, bruv. If someone could just take a 1/10 of his wrestling knowledge, bro, and put that into one of your creative wrestlers, you're set for life. This guy's wrestling knowledge. I still remember a match that I had with Bailey in Quebec City. We had a 2-show deal. Not me and him, but there was a 2-show deal at the place on a Friday night, then on the Saturday night. He had finished his match on the Friday night. And before we left the By God venue, tell me how this man had the whole entire match planned for the next night for me and him. This guy, he shits, breathes, eats wrestling. I just wish the best success for this guy. He deserves to be on TV every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Personality of the year, Pat LaPrade. I'm out. Where's my cat? I don't want to hit him. Personality of the fucking year. Are you kidding me? It's your fucking awards. Holy shit, my teeth are really yellow. I've been drinking too much coffee this morning, but are you serious? Personality of the year, Pat LaPrade. First runner-up, JF Kelly. Second runner-up, Claude Malone. Third runner-up, Benoit Cossette. Holy Friendship Association honorable mentions. Let's just throw in the black guy there, Kevin Raphael, Adam Belanger, and Shane Hawk. I like you, Pat. I like you a lot, bro. But this has gone too far, bro. People have been too quiet for too long, okay? They totally stupid Friendship Association shit. I called it the Friendship Association years ago, motherfuckers. You know that, Pat. I did call that years ago. Look at my Facebook, like John 2010 or some shit like that. I said this was a Friendship Association. People got fucking mad at me, and then I was like, oh no, I was talking too much shit, man. And I'm like, I'm young in the business. What did I do? I should shut the fuck up. But I stand by my shit. 20 years later, this shit, it's a Friendship Association shit. People, this is a way of freaking making yourself look over. Bro, your personality of the year, okay, you've been on TV, okay, then Kevin Raphael should be number 2 then. Or you guys should be one person of the year. But you're the personality of the year. Do any of you guys use this as a pickup line in the bar? I just need to know. I need to know if someone can answer that to me. Like, yeah, I'm the personality of the year. I don't know. Oh, this hurts, man. Personality. I didn't even know Adam Belanger was a personality, though. But anyway, I don't know what you guys mean by personality. You're supposed to mean like what, a guy who's an announcer. Because an announcer shouldn't be a personality. Should be an announcer of the year, no? A personality could be a manager. I don't know. I find that the personality of the year award is really a way of touching your own balls, all of your balls. They're like, no, you're the personality of the year. No, you are. No, you're. I didn't take a bump in the last 20,000 years, but I'm the personality of the year. What the fuck does that mean? So you have a personality of the year, and I slow down. Sorry, Coco. I'm getting angry today. I don't understand why. You got the invites of the year. Priscilla Kelly, I didn't see where she came to. Brian Pillman Jr., he was supposed to wrestle at LDDC. He was injured. I think he wrestled at C4. Nyla Rose and Daniel Garcia, who should have been way up higher, but English. Evelise, she came here. And Alexa Nicole. Alexa Nicole is an invite? Then you should put the whole entire FLQ roster as an invite then. Guys, you guys don't make sense, man. Follow your shit, bro. Because, yo, at FLQ, the Ontario guys were regulars. Hello. The Pillars were regulars. Brett Banks, Tyson Dukes, they were regulars. You can't call the Ontario guys who came to FLQ who are wrestling there every fucking show. You can't call them invites, man. It's stupid. They're there. They're there every show. They're part of the fucking main roster. I could see that. You guys can't see that? Shit. My last FLQ promo was saying how Ontario guys are coming to FLQ. Hello. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Latter-day by God Saints. Jesus. I keep going on the same picture. Stop it. Promotion of the year. NSPW. Duh. IWS. Duh. C4. Duh. Battle War. Quadruple duh. Like, that's good. That's good. Honorable mention. FOQ and Lit Zero Set. Why not? Where's LDC? Oh, hatred. Okay. All right. Podcast de l'année. Podcast de l'année. Podcast of the year. Hang on. The two-time Slammy Award-winning, Pat LaPrade. Yo, bro, I'm gonna make Pat LaPrade. I don't know what these awards look like, bro. I'm gonna make him one so he could walk around like Owen Hart with a two-time Slammy Award. Bro, I just gave you a gimmick. You're gonna walk around with the Podcast of the Year and the Personality of the Year award. I'm gonna make those motherfuckers. If anyone has a good place who knows how to make trophies, I will probably be giving them money to make 2 trophies for Pat LaPrade because he's a 2-time Quebec Wrestling Award winning 2020 with the Antipods de la Lutte with Pat LaPrade and Kevin Raphael. The first finalists, of course, where you announce where your awards were going to be at the Prise de l'Ours. Never listen to you guys with Matt Angel, Dave Lapointe, and Pascal Gagnon. Dave Lapointe is too much of a mark to be on that show, bro. Are you for it? Okay. Le Petit Paquet with Stéphane Morneau, Mathieu Moulin, and Francis Côté. I don't know that. And C'est Juste la Lutte. I know those guys. Yes. David Lavague, Gabriel and Guillaume Belliere. Yes, I taught you guys at the NCW wrestling school, the one that Jeff said kicked me out of not telling me. Honorable mentions. This sounds good. Wow. You guys got a mention. Wow. They got a mention. Not even for their Fed, but at least for the podcast. Fucking assholes, huh? La Troisième Corde with Tanya Beaumont. And Sassy Stephanie has a podcast? I didn't even know that, bro. She lives in Canada? Didn't she live in the States? I'm lost, bro. I'm lost, though. Like, if she lives in Canada and she's doing a podcast, then okay, then she should be in it, I guess, because you guys said so, right? But I didn't know. I thought she was living in the States. So, the part where I usually get excited to look at, they decided to suspend those awards. The rivalry of the year couldn't do it. Okay, what's up, girl? Not right now. I'm doing a show. Sorry, guys. The DM sliders here. Gonna talk about that in the YouTube exclusive right after. The most hated wrestler of the year. It's not there. It wouldn't be me anyways, because no one, they don't appreciate my work. I'm not like kissing their ass every 2 minutes. Recrue de l'année, not there. The high flyer of the year, not there. Best on the mic, not there. Script of the year, not there. You know why? So why can you have the women's wrestler of the year, tag team of the year, but the rest is I don't give a shit. Oh, sorry. Don't forget the personality of the year, because that's what counts the most. As a fan reading this shit, Rev, I want to know if there's any fans out there who give a fuck about the personality of the year. You read these articles and you're just like, bruv, could I just fucking, I want to know what the heel of the year is. I want to know who's the fucking the face of the year. I want to know what the rivalry of the year is. Even if it was a short-ended season because of the COVID, because you're saying that in the article, like, oh no, but even though we had COVID, you motherfuckers were just too lazy to fill that shit up, because we still had wrestling until March, bro. You could have figured it out, just like an NHL had a short season, just like the XFL canceled their season, just like the NFL, any sports league had shorter seasons because of COVID. So you're going to have to shorten out your season. You're going to bring this whole entire fucking article back to the drawing board, guys. Bring it back to LaPrade's house. Bring it back out the fucking shit and talk about that. Of course. Oh, yes, bro. Nate Dogg, hot stepper. No one's talking about the rookies, because the rookie of the year, they're not talking about them. Some guys, and like, look at the COVID year, a lot of guys are going to get missed out on their accolades because you wanted to do the personality of the year instead. It was more important than having the rookie of the year and having that rookie being like, hey, mom, look, I was in this article that shows that like I'm actually doing something good in wrestling. That's not good, but that's not there. But the personality of the year is. I won't let that down. I'm going to keep talking about the personality of the year because, the personality. You know what? Nowadays, next year around, I'm not trying to be the wrestler of the year. I'm not trying to be the heel of the year. I'm not trying to be the face of the year. Never going to try to be the face of the year. I'm trying to be the personality of the year. I want to beat Pat LaPrade. I want to beat JF Kelly and Benoit Cassette, whatever. All these brothers here. I want to beat them all. I want to be the personality of the by God year next year. That's it. Because you know what? Fuck wrestling. And in the COVID year, just remember that a personality of wrestling was way more important than the wrestler himself. Wow. Top 10. No mentions for the Guerrier du Ring, who had a big year also, but that's where these guys, the judges, I'm saying the panel of judges, they start picking where they think is a truthful place. Although I see the rise of NWC, especially in the last year, really probably a little bit before when you guys got the belts. I'll say when Rocky Stone and Desiree were starting to take control of the bookings there, things actually were going up. You guys actually had big crowds every fucking show, and that was not being talked about, I find, with Quebec wrestling reporters. They don't talk about that. They're talking about the big wrestling organizations, which they should, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Pour mes amis en français qui ne comprenaient pas que je parlais de NWC. NWC, Jay Lachance, il disait comment ils ne parlent pas des Guerriers du Ring, qui ont eu une grande année l'année dernière, mais on ne parle pas vraiment des Guerriers du Ring. NWC, en général, la fédération au complet, ils ont fait vraiment des gros marches dans les dernières 2 années, je dois dire, pour monter l'échelon, pour être un fédération numéro 1 à Montréal, à Québec. Je peux dire, une dernière show avant le COVID, que les assistances étaient pleines all the time, les storylines commençaient à rouler, le monde commençait à comprendre. C'est un gros famille là-bas. Mais moi, je veux dire que les reporters québécois, ils classent où ils veulent parler, de quelle fédération ils vont parler avec, comme genre, peut-être si j'écris plus, ça c'est exemple, si j'écris plus sur genre NSPW que NWC, le monde va plus regarder les articles de NWC, de NCW, well, Jesus Christ, de NSPW or higher fed like IWS, ils vont plus lire les articles que ça, que genre une fédération qui est en train de monter. Alors, just continue, man. Just continue doing your shit. Well, continue doing your shit, mais quand le COVID revienne, wow! When COVID goes away, continue doing your shit. By God. Let's get to the top 10 of Quebec wrestling. Back in English, guys, here. The top 10. I'm going to read it out. I'll give my opinion afterwards because I'm going to have to say all of them right away. One shot, sip of coffee. Mike Bailey, number 1. If he wasn't number 1, I would have I would have closed the show right now. Number 2, Matt Angel. Number 3, PCO. Number 4, Benjamin Tull. Number 5, Matthew St. Jacques. Number 6, Marco Estrada. Number 7, Thomas Dubois. Number 8, Channing Decker. Number 9, Stu Grayson. Number 10, Evil Uno. Honorable mentions. Kevin Blanchard. You can't break that streak, man. Can you get that nigga on the list? Shit. The Beast King, FDM, and Travis Toxic in honorable mentions. Now, Jesus, come on, so many DMs, man, guys. Calm down. Now, let's go to the 1, 2, 3. Bailey, Angel, PCO. No. Angel lower. People are going to think I'm hating on Angel. But I'm going to tell you why. PCO, ROH champion. Probably the most looked at Quebecois wrestler on the internet right now. You guys can't say no. Go look at his videos. Look how many views. If you're going to talk about influential and all that shit, okay? He should be higher than Angel. Benji should be lower. Saint Jacques, I like him there, or even higher. The rest is relatively good, but Stu and Uno should be higher for their work that they're doing at FLQ and NSPW. Bro, remember last year they came at NSPW? I hope it was last year. If you're counting that year, it was. They came back and they won the tag team titles on their first night back, bro. Anyway, but who am I saying? Channing Decker at number 8, bro. I do not believe that shit for 1 minute of your life. I will put Channing Decker would be my number 3 spot. It would be Mike Bailey, PCO, Channing Decker, Matt Angel. And then I don't know the rest, but that would be that. And I'll explain to you why Channing Decker would be my number 2. There's no other Ontario wrestler who has came into in my tenure as a wrestler, bro. And slap me if I'm wrong, okay? And shout out at me names if I'm wrong. And you're like, no, but this guy did this. But in my time of wrestling in Quebec, I know I haven't seen any guy from Ontario step foot here and just sky rise the way he did. Okay, you could go ask NSPW Booker Mike Bison. I don't know when I had that match. It was me and Benji against Channing and Gibson, their brother, the fraternity. And we had a match at C4. I had messaged Bison that night and I said, yo, bruv. It was 2 guys I named. I said, bruv, you really got to get Channing Decker and you really got to get Kobe Durst up in an SPW. These guys are the legit shit. I said that. And he actually made the joke of like, Brad, if I book this guy, I'm going to have to get rid of you. It was funny. But like, yo, I saw Channing Decker before he was about to. I just fucking saw, you can see shit in some niggas' eyes. I'm like, yo, this nigga is serious. And I saw he was going to get serious. And that's what happened. He got serious. He won the LDDC title. He won the XZW title. He had a tenure at IWS. He had a tenure at Big Feud with Benji at NSPW. Bruv, he wrestled at FML. Let's say he had a big role in most of these feds throughout the year. How you have this nigga at number 8? Because he's English and he's not Quebecer. I'm sorry. That's what it is for me. Bro, let's be honest. And it's not to knock things down. Matt Angel went to ROH, had a dark match in ROH, right? Cool. Channing Decker went to Japan and wrestled with fucking legends in front of fucking sellout crowds. I'm tired, and nobody says it. Once you step foot out of Quebec and you start soaring to do shit, like go to Japan, or like go to fucking Europe, or going to the States, or going to Mexico and making money there, you motherfuckers don't care about it. You don't give the credit anymore. It disgusts me. So every year when you come out with this shit, I'm just going to say the same shit that I've said last year. Well, last year, really. Just give my opinion of it. Half of it's bullshit. Half of it's good. I respect half of the guys that made it, meaning the wrestlers who are on the list. I didn't say that you shouldn't be on the list. I said that you should be in a different order, but that's my opinion when it comes down to. But I'm an actual wrestler. Like half of the panel who judges this shit should be, their name should be exposed. Kind of like judge number 1 did this, judge number 2 did that, Is there any Hall of Famers in this fucking judge panel? Is there any guys who actually wrestled? Are there guys who booked? Are there guys who actually gone to shows? Are they segued where like, okay, well, you got this section of Montreal, you got that section of Quebec, you got that section of Quebec. Do these guys actually go see these shows so whereas they could judge who actually is number 1, who actually is 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, or they're just of like, I remember that match in the beginning of the year. That's the match of the year. Oh, I remember this heel moment 4 months ago. he's the heel of the year. I don't know. I want to know how it's judged. That should be pointed out here. So I stopped talking on my ass and started getting mad, throwing pillows that Pat LaPrad's the personality of the year. And you see, and this is what sucks. After doing this, I've lost so many friends. No, I haven't. But guys in Quebec wrestling, they just probably they unfriended me, they unfollowed me or whatever because of shit I've said on Kayfabe Break. And what sucks is like, bro, I'm just saying my opinion. I legit hate you, bro. Unless I said it on legit on the show, like I hate your fucking guts. I wish the worst upon you and you only, which I don't really say. If I was saying shit like that, then I can understand. But I'm not just giving my fucking opinion like anyone else would. And that what happens when you give your opinion, people get their feelings hurt. But you got to remind yourself, guys, that you're in the domain of fucking wrestling entertainment. And just like me, or like fans, super fans, marks, smarks, are going to fucking say shit to you that you don't fucking like. So you got to learn how to take a spoon, put it in your mouth. It's called a spoon of shut the fuck up. Take that criticism. You know what? Because sometimes it might be actually good for you and you're like, maybe that nigga's right. Or if you want to blast the guy. But where it comes to you're actually saying, well, this fucking wrestler he's talking shit about me. Well, I can't be his friend anymore. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Because you know what? Like I say in the fucking opening songs, I'll talk shit to your face or broadcast it live on the internet. That's all the time we have for today, Instagram. Go on YouTube because where I'm going to have the exclusive story of guys sliding into DMs at 12 o'clock at night. What are you supposed to do? Girls, how do you cock dodge them? Follow me on YouTube right now. We're going to talk about that in the Instagram. Wow, fail. On the YouTube exclusive at Franchise QC. The link is going on right now. You can get the link on Facebook if you don't have it. We're going to my YouTube at Franchise QC, and we're going to talk more shit where you get the extended version. Thank you, Grammars. You're out. All right, giddies. Oh, no. Here we go again. Oh, my God. I fucked my gram. It just glitched, bro. Look at that. It glitched. I hope it saved. Did it save the fucking episode? I'll cry, bro. Tears. My episode is saved, at least. At least it's saved for the love of Pete. So, guys, sliding into DMs at night. So, yo, there's guys who are funny, or girls for that matter. When the night rolls around and you're like trying to get that poontang, or girls you're trying to get the dick, and you start sliding into people's grams, or they're starting to slide into their DMs on fucking Facebooks and shit like that. You're trying to get it. But let's just give you a pointer here. Personally, if you're sliding into DM at night, make sure that you know that you're gonna get laid, or make sure that you actually have a rapport with the girl, because once you slide into the DM at that time, any fucking girl understands, guys, what is going down. They'll roll their eyes once they grab their phone and be like, why? I know what's happening now. Bruh, they know what's up. They definitely know what's up. They know that you're trying to slide into the DM. They know that you're trying to get the poontang pie. And I had to close the Instagram. I'm mad. It bugged out. I usually share the whole entire thing, and it can't get shared. I fucked up. Well, I'm going to attend to it later, guys. But dudes slide into DMs, and sometimes it's historically stupid, bro. And guys, you don't understand that, well, You don't understand when, man, guys are stupid, bro. We're stupid. We're really, really stupid. There's opportunities that you get and you just fucking ruin it by being dumb and thinking with your dick the wrong way, not thinking with your brain. A girl won't be down with you if you're not talking to the girl on an everyday basis, okay? If you're not calling her once a week or twice a week, to make sure it's marinated. Girls too, if you're trying to like get with the guy, just make sure that you want to make sure that he knows that you're there. So you got to message them and make sure that they know what's up. But if you're not doing that, the girl will not care about you. The girl will forget about you. The girl has other things to do in her life. The guy has other things to do in his life. They're not going to just be there like, oh, finally they messaged me at 12 o'clock in the morning. This is where I say, guys, it has to go into marination. And girls, don't find it fucking mean that I'm saying marination. That's my way of expressing myself. I'm an 80s baby. And marination means that we're making sure that the meal's gonna be cooked well, meaning that we're making sure that we're doing everything well to make you happy. So that's what I mean by marination. If you want to fucking take it and twist it in your own kind of way of like, this guy is a fucking messianistic piece of shit. No, I'm talking about marination to make sure of like, okay, that's what makes her happy. I'm gonna do this more often. Okay, she really likes it when I do that. Shit, I'm gonna do that. Oh, she does not like it when I do that. Won't do that a lot. That's what marination means to me. So you got to be marinating the girls for the girl to know that you're present in the life. So when I get to sliding into the DMs at like 12, 1, 2, when you get to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, that's the desperation DMs, by the way. That's when you're really shit drunk or you've been at the bar all night long and you're like, fuck, there's nothing looking up here. What the fuck do I gotta do to get laid? And then you just start calling up the people. You start calling your ex, texting your ex at that point. Old girls that you didn't have sex with in the last like fucking 10 years. You're like, oh, maybe she'll give it a shot. I don't know. Yeah, give it a shot. Maybe she'll answer. I don't know. So I'm sorry I did myself, but like you give it a last opportunity shot. But like when you get the DM at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know shit's getting desperate, bro. So this is what I mean. After 9 o'clock, if you're sliding into a DM after 9 o'clock, you're risking your chance. You got to call your shot earlier than that. Whereas you got to be talking to her way more often. So you could be able to slide in after 9 o'clock when it's in the cozy time, like just chillage time. Oh, Brad's texting me. Okay. You have to wait. You can't just cold. It's like a cold call. You're like a telemarketer. You're calling numbers that you just never called before. It's a cold call. You're boom. It's not warmed up, bro. So she's not used to it, and you're not used to it, and you're just diving in there butt naked, and you're like, is there sharks here? Or there's fucking ducks swimming here? I don't know, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'm very hot. So you jump in and you're like, oh shit, there's an alligator, I gotta get out. Wow, that was one good analogy. And that's all the time we have for today, folks. Stop fucking sliding in DMs if you don't know if you're gonna get the nookie or the dookie if you're a girl. Or if you prefer, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to like get everybody involved. Guys want dick too, and girls want pussy. Just make sure that it's well talked to, because what's gonna happen is that you're gonna be laughed at with the girlfriends or the BFS like myself, because I have a coalition of girls who just show me shit from guys. And the worst thing is when you know the guy. Like in my case, I know most of the time when girls show me shit, I know the dude, and they're like, "Oh my god, look who wrote to me," and I'm like, "Wow, bruh." And I wish I could help the motherfucker, but you know, the heel part about me just loves to see him fucking just swim in shallow water, but still can't swim, and it's hysterically funny. And obviously, me and the chick laugh about it because she doesn't want to give him any pussy, and she's just like, "Hey, Brad, look at this." I'm like, "Wow, wow, G Cross." But I challenge that if there's any girls who have me DMing after 12 o'clock, calling my shot, send me that in my DM. I will laugh at myself. I'll fucking share that with y'all of like me trying to like, and you're like, me writing a message. I don't know what I would have written. Drunken Brad would have. But I want to know what I wrote, if anything. So if there's any girlies out there, guys, that I wrote to you after 12 o'clock of like, hey, how are you? Let me know. Because I'm a dirty dog too, but I still, I honestly think to myself that I'm never out of hand like you guys. Because I've seen some shit and I'm just like, wow. Well, I don't do that. That's that's boring. All right. Try to help you out there. Take that knowledge and use it in your quests to have whoopee, and ladies have that, use that in your cases to get dookie. And girls, continue cock blocking these guys after 12 o'clock. Wow, I just told the guys how to do it. And like, I'm telling girls, continue to cock block the guys the way you do of like, I'm sorry, I'm busy, or just checking the message and not writing anything. That's a classic one. I love those. I personally fit to love to do those myself. Just click on the message, and then it says on the bottom, I like saying in French, marque vue. For us, it's like seen. That's the one that hurts your heart the most. He's like, when you check that, like, but you checked the message. When she answered, though, bro, she checked the message, and then the guy starts making the fucking big ass analysis of like, what the fuck is going on, bruv? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Saturday. We're gonna see you next Saturday. Happy fucking Valentine. I can't say it. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. Be good to your loved ones, but don't let Valentine's Day be the day that you tell your loved ones that you love them every day. That didn't make sense, but it made sense in my head. Guys, that's all the time. I'll see you next Saturday, 2:57. Hope you like my awards reviews. If you did, put a like on the like button. I'm getting good at this ending stuff. If not, it's all good. And until next time, most dedication and nation. Oh, I screwed it up. Almost got it good. Most love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it!